mentally ready for a relationship?
One of the way is your personal conviction. You may have money, you think you are not ready. That means you are not psychologically prepared. You may have money, maybe when you compare yourself with other colleagues, you think you are not ready because you are not psychologically prepared. You may have the first degree and still say I'm not ready. And at times some people say they are not ready because they think that me sing is very good, let me enjoy my singlehood. Forgetting that when you go to the market, when you see fresh pepper, when you want to buy it, when pepper become you might call it Asia or so only people want to patronize it. So and some people I say they are not ready when they compare themselves with their friends that are married. So before she got married, he had this, he had this, he had this. So look, I'm going to get that before I get married. So that's one of these why people say they are not ready.
Thank you, sir. Then another question: how do I align my personal goals with the relationship? How do I align my personal goals with the relationship? You see that when I go into a relationship, then I forget about my personal goals, and the relationship becomes my focus. Then, when I want to go into a relationship, how do I align my personal goals before going into that relationship with the relationship I'm going into?
Okay. The Bible says, "Iron sharpeneth iron." So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. So before when you are in a relationship, one of the things you want to find out is compatibility. For example, you love to pray. This one just love to play. How you can hear me? You love to pray. This one love to play. You love to be hardworking. This one want to be going on holiday. They are not the cures. Because when you are hardworking and you are making money, this one just want to spend money. So that means you are not compatible when it comes to your goals and aspirations. But for example, let's say you have first degree and your husband to be has first degree and people are going to why can't you do your master in this area because this is area you are focusing. Then you see somebody who's on your own page or maybe the way sure person say the big pray today say I do say I know this time pay more or okay the build your Bible today but every time you go you talk about some other things that are not relevant to your goal. You talk about his own goal, his own goal, his own goal. Don't talk about the future of your family or what you want to be. And that's why I tell people that the first 2-3 months you must be able to know almost everything. In fact, you must be a reporter, a newspaper reporter, trying to make inquiry, finding out information, what is happening to you, how do you do this, what do you do when you wake up in the morning, who are your friends. So these are things to make the purpose align with your goal or it's not aligned with your goal.
Thank you, sir. Also, what are the key qualities to look for in a life partner?
First quality is character. Character. I will say it against what? Character. A man may know how to pray. He may speak in tongues. He may even be head of a unit in the church. But he does not have character. He's going to create problem. For example, some people are not going up to money. He may collect his salary, send it. So you have to be mindful of that. That is character default. Some people don't know how to keep relationship. If there's somebody offended, that's the end of the life. So that's also character problem. Then some people don't know how to talk to people. They talk to people anyhow. It's also character default. Then some people, even the way they approach issue of life, it's only their opinion that matters. Other people's opinion is irrelevant. So character is the first thing. When somebody who has diligent, committed, compatible character, then you can then begin to tick the other dot. But if you meet all the other requirements, maybe financial, emotional, physical, but he has character defects, that one will push him out of the relationship to go and do the doing. So character is the main thing someone must look for. Of course, there is spiritual compatibility, but first look at character. Because if you attend the same church, you will be in the same group, but this character will tell you good money. You have to look at your resource. You know that's a problem, that kind of character. Or you collect money from people, I'll do this for you, you don't do it. To have that this guy is going to be a fraudulent person. So it's going to keep borrowing when you get married, and you are going to be the one that's going to be paying the debt. So character is very, very important.
Thank you, sir. There's another one here. How do I differentiate between love, infatuation, and emotional attachment?
Okay, infatuation will push you. It will be pushing you like wildfire. That's infatuation. It's like you see a pounded yam. You know this size of pounded yam is smaller than your tummy, but you want to eat everything. That is how infatuation behaves. You just want you to grab all the grabbing So that's infatuation. In fact, in infatuation, you don't have peace of mind. You always want to like, let me just go and marry him today. You are not open to see his defect or his challenges or whatever. Just let me just leave my house and go and marry him or go and marry her right now. That is infatuation. Now, when you come to about genuine love, it grows gradually at times. It grows gradually at times. Two, it recognizes limitations of individual, recognize the limit of the other partner that this is a human being, this is how far he can go. But that is infatuation. Infatuation does not see any. In fact, they say that love is blind. It's not love that is blind. It is infatuation that is blind. Because infatuation, you will not see all the challenges in the person's life. You will not see his defect and all that thing that what do we call it now? Red flags. You will not see it. Because there is nobody that red flags. Because are those red flags, some are manageable, some are not manageable. There are somebody who insults his uncle regularly, insults his mother. So that is a red flag that is not manageable. So what true love, we see those red flags and discuss it. And find out, I don't know how to do this, what can I do? So we also share opinion, this what you can do, this what you can do. So that's the major difference between infatuation and of course, if somebody is 13 years, 14, 18, 17 years, 16 years, and say I'm in love, it's not enough, it's infatuation. It's infatuation, you kill that person. You are 14, 13, 16, and you say you are in love, it's infatuation. It's because you are not mature yourself to know the difference between where you are and where you are going.